Yeah, mate. Hey guys, Roll here, back in for another video. It's been a while now, I'm sorry, but I've got to do this video for my friend, Mr. VintoMania. Hi fella. He's doing a big, massive subscriber giveaway because he's just hit 500 subscribers. As of today, he's on 527. That's an amazing thing. Congratulations, pal. You deserve it more than anyone. Nicest guy in the world. Do anything for you. Even if he doesn't even know you, he'd do anything for you. That's how cool this guy is. He is amazing. He is over in the community. He is over everywhere because it's Mr. Vin. How you doing, pal? Yeah, mate. So, his thing was he wants us to make a video response on an item from my childhood that is important to me and why it's important to me. Now, I have been putting this off for a while now because I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to make it like the obvious choice, you know. But then Simon went and did it, and obviously he chose my thing. Then Dave went and did it, and he done my thing. So now I'm gonna have to do it, and it's gonna like be like a total rip off of the other guys because I'm the last one to do it. But of course, my thing is Power Rangers. When I was growing up, you know, I was born in '89. Power Rangers came along in '93. I was 4 years of age at the time, so it was the thing. If you were a kid, Power Rangers was like the new thing. It was the best thing on TV at the time. You know, Turtles were like just going out at that point. You know, Turtles were like the thing before Power Rangers. I can't remember anything around the same time as Power Rangers, like for kids of my age. Because obviously, you know, Power Rangers is like, you know, that middle ground between toddler television and more child's television. If you get me, like, you know, I was still at the time I was like watching like CITV, you know, like Sooty and Co, Rosie and Jim, Tots TV, like all that shebang, you know, because that's what toddlers, that's what they watched. And then, you know, Power Rangers come on the scene like, yeah, violence. I've said this a lot in previous videos when I spoke about this subject, is that kids' television shows today don't give life lessons. They don't give any morally righteous lessons. Like, you know, Power Rangers, I think, was the thing at the time. Like, they taught me a lot, like how to behave, how to act, you know, pollution and teamwork and camaraderie and camaraderie. It's a big word. And you know, if it wasn't for that show, that show made me a better person today. I know it sounds corny, but that show made me a better person today than maybe I would have been. You know, I don't know. If I didn't have clocked onto this show, I don't think I would be as good as the person I am today, if that makes any sense. That show taught me the way of how to behave. You know, about standing up for what's right, about never giving up on your friends, going beyond for the people you care about. You know, these are lessons that, again, just kids' TV today, you know, it's all about, social media and who looks great. Oh, yeah, girls are fit. Yeah, no, at that age I didn't care about girls. You know, you shouldn't need to care about girls at such a young age, you know. Cartoons don't exist anymore. It's how bad it's got on today's children's television. But, you know, Power Rangers is still about Power Rangers. I want to say Power Rangers are still big today as it was 20 years ago, but I don't think it is. You know, I mean, the toys are still out there. That's great and all. But you know, I watched these Power Rangers, and it's not the best thing in the world. Like 20, was it, it's 24th series now. It's not 24th series. So 24 years ago, the acting was corny. You know, the what's the word I'm looking for? The production was low budget. But for a first series in the early 90s, that's what you expected. Not 24 years later. 24 years later, the acting's even more terrible. The production value, I think, has shrunk. So it's even worse. You know, back then it was like a 50, 60 episode run. Now it's 24, 22 episode run in a year. And they split the season over 2 years. That's just terrible, in my opinion. I mean, Nickelodeon currently on the rights to Power Rangers, but there's rumours going around that Nickelodeon don't even want it anymore, and it's going to Netflix. There was that rumour going around a couple months back, but it was squashed. But you know, thank you to Netflix for putting like all the Power Rangers on their servers. You know, I think I watched Dino Thunder the most out of all of them. That's on there because Dino Thunder was an amazing series. Tommy Oliver made that series. But you know, like I said, Power Rangers to me was an amazing thing. And Simon showed you a box set that he got from Germany because that's the only place it was released on Region 2 on DVD. And it was an amazing box. I don't know how recent that box came out, but I also have the DVD box set from Germany. I think this was the first print because I bought these like a good 8-9 years ago. And like, you know, they're all in German. Great. Lovely embossed box actually. Series 3? Series 2. Let's go in the middle, you. Yeah. All connecting boxes as such. All in German with the English dub, of course. Now these cost me £99.99 to own all first 3 series. No, I don't think I've ever watched them. I started watching series 1. Like 3 years later, Netflix comes about. All the Power Rangers are oh, great, fantastic. I mean, if I had to pick something out of this, it would have to. I don't want it to fall off. Oh god, it's falling down. It would be the Legacy Dragonzord. Now, when I was younger, I didn't have a lot of the Power Ranger toys. I mean, I think like the one thing I can remember the most was like the flip head figures, and I had a remote control wired electric Megazord that was on wheels. I don't actually remember owning any of the toys, which was like really, really bad, considering like my love for it. But with the whole Legacy line thing and being like super scaled and super articulated and super detailed, I had to own it just purely for nostalgia. The dust on this is incredible. So good tail on this, man. It's amazing. Who didn't love Tommy Oliver? Tommy Oliver was the man. I've said this in a previous video that Tommy Oliver is the Power Ranger. I met him for the first time at last London Comic Con. He's been announced again for this year's London Comic Con, and arguably the most popular guy there. He had the biggest queue. I'm going to meet him again this year. I'm going to get more autographs and get another photo. Do you know why? Because he is the legend. Ooh, tail. Ooh. Yeah. So my Power the Dragonzord here is my item that I'm choosing, and Power Rangers is my love. It's like the thing. I can always rely on Power Rangers to put a smile on my face. I can just put on Netflix, put on a random episode, like, yep, there we go. I'm entertained. I can take the piss out of Power Rangers. I can also defend it to the end of the world because it's just such an amazing TV show, and I know I get slated for liking it, but that's why I went to YouTube, and that's why I have a great group of friends, because we do not judge on what other people think, because that's the way it should be. because we're all nerds, we all have our likes, we all have our interests, and that is why we love YouTube, and that is why we love each other. So this is my video ending. Congratulations, Vinto, on the 500 subs. I hope I win this. Not you, I already own you. This contest that you're doing. And yeah, rebelize and superlize. And may the power protect you. That's so camp.